This playthrough is rated T for teen.
The government of North Japan announced that the government of South Japan was behind the resistance movement in the region. Despite that, the only existing evidence was the testimony of captives. They have aggressively labeled a series of incidents as acts of invasion perpetrated by the government of South Japan. At the same time, the government of North Japan has expressed that it would take a firm stand against any threat to national sovereignty, including plans to reinforce military might in all territories in order to bolster defense capability. It also revealed that nuclear warheads had been established at the fort of Tsugaru. This has created a climate where war could once again break out easily between the North and South. Several foreign countries have approached with hopes of arbitration, but North Japan has refused all offers. The situation has become very delicate and is literally touch and go. Chapter 6. We were, and we will. Number 17, 1964, Mission 14, Umebetsu. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ring of Red. In the last episode, our crew got together to fight off the North Japan army as well as many other things, trying to survive the weather and all such stuff. But it looks like machinations politically have been going on in the background, but we've been just trying to survive. And now Shringen wants to talk to us. Now was he won after abandoning us for his political, whatever he wants politically, but let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, I am glad to see you fit and ready to go. You got the nerve to radio in? I want to hear this, bull. Okay, relax. It has become clear through the recent announcement by the North Japan government. Your existence here has already been detected by the North. It is no longer a problem of just a stone machine. So, ladies and gentlemen, your mission is the immediate destruction of Type 3 and then return to your homeland. Wait a minute, why this obsession with destroying Type 3? Type 3 was taken from the North Japan by a defector. It was developed in the North with northern technology. Kinisato, you're probably already aware of this, no? Yes, although I was only hypothesizing, I'm astonished that I was right. The influence that we extended to the liberation front Kama is quite far-reaching. We cannot ignore the fact that the North may use the existence of Type 3 as a political card. You mean to tell me that what the South captured, the North is simply taking back? Whoever hear such a stupid thing? Proofreading game, proofreading. Well, there are no living witnesses. That's why such a theory became valid. With Type 3 gone, there's no reason to explain anything. Well, if tensions between the North and South escalate, there's a possibility that both countries will end up going to war again. We received information that Type 3 has just arrived at Umebetsu. Make your way to Umebetsu and destroy Type 3. Unless, of course, you want another Japan war. The entire outcome depends on you. Good luck on your mission. That is all. All this just to fix his problems. But we still got a job to do. Because of diplomatic considerations, the destruction of Type 3 has become an extremely urgent matter. Make your way to Membetsu and destroy Type 3. If the Weisager team is defeated, all is lost. Extreme caution is advised. Camp Command Vehicle Interior. Reporting, Colonel. How was it? Were you able to confirm the presence of Type 3 in Membetsu? We weren't able to confirm that fact, sir. However, enemy forces have converged in that area. I see. What's going on here? I'm sure Type 3 will be there. Continue your search. Yes, sir. Colonel, do you think everything is okay? Aren't we getting in over our heads a little here? You may be right about that, but it's not our decision. Our orders are to carry out our mission. That is all we need to worry about. Yes, of course. Matilda, just between you and me, there is something I have to tell you. What is it, Colonel? I'm sorry about having to burden everyone with such irrational orders. That is not your fault, Colonel. It really hurts me just having to watch them take these missions. Colonel, you're not being honest. ... Question mark? I don't really think they're fighting just because they've ordered to. I think that it was probably because they want a taste of combat. Isn't that right, Colonel? Seems there's nothing you don't know, Matilda. Maybe that's all we're doing. Alright, let me double check the information. I don't think there's really anything we need to learn from that. We've pretty much seen everyone in the game and all the information. But I always like double checking just to make sure, so. No, everything's good. Alright, so I'm going to do some moving around with my characters. Really the only thing for formation I'd really suggest is I've already got it set up at Ayane and John having them with recon so their ranges are increased. Maybe give Ayane a third recon. I don't know if that's necessary, but it'll help. The only other thing would be get E-wires on maybe not everyone, but but a good deal of people. Maybe try to give them the E-wire skill if you can, just to help with boss encounters in the next area. I also made sure Vizeiger's prepared for fighting someone like that, although he needs to do it for a very specific character, but not everyone. But that would be only the real suggestion, but that might take me a moment, so I'll take care of that and I'll be right back in a second. Alright, we're back, and like I said, I just, 2 formations on John, and then since I'm not worried about soldier destruction now I'm focused on AFW finishers. Obviously characters like Jun or Kinosato might still deal with like soldiers and stuff like that, but for the most part I'm going after AFWs for finishing, because we're at that point in the game where I don't need the levels anymore. Although I probably didn't need the levels for a while, but I just want to make it a little bit easier. So can't command vehicle interior. Would Japan really break out between the north and south if Type 3 is not destroyed? It's a false argument if you ask me. Of course, if it can be proven that it was made in the north, we could avoid a war. That's going to be a bit difficult. Command Central knows that more than anybody. Even if the design idea is technology from the north, the machine itself was made by Nibelheim, right? It looks like Shringen is the only person left who had anything to do with its development. I can understand the reasoning for the south pressuring the north regarding this matter, but not the reverse. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, I am saying it's very difficult. My mind is completely baked. Not blank, baked. Well, 420 somewhere, right? It means that Shringen wants us to do something else for him. Doesn't matter. I'm going. Simply because Kaiho Type 3 are there. There we go. Main character sentimentality. Right back to it. Imabetsu. Most likely enemy transport troops. What a huge gun. I finally found you, Dora Gustav. What's wrong, John? What are you talking about? Dora Gustav? It's an oversized AFW that was hijacked while being transported from Yokosuka. You call that an AFW? It looks more like a building. The guy who yelled first knows the most. Why don't you fill us in, John? Dora Gustav is a monster AFW prototype that the USA got from Germany at the end of World War II and completed with the help of GMI. South Japan planned to deploy it on the north-south border, but it was hijacked by an unidentified armed group. But what is it doing here? The hijacking was supposedly committed by an unknown group, but the real perpetrator was North Japan. I've been silent up till now, but my mission is to seek out and destroy Dora Gustav. It's been my true objective the whole time. So that's why you were so particular about giant four-leg AFWs. But why? I hate to say it, but there are some other people in GMI that might be more suitable for infiltration work. There hasn't been anybody since the Vietnam War. Even though I was kicked out of the Marines, I would be willing to die. I gotta do something about that sucker. Everybody, follow Type 3. You're still pretty uptight, aren't you? Why don't you say help me? Yeah, let's finish this business. Gee, I'm sure popular all of a sudden. The fact that Dora is here is likely to be linked with Kaiho. Our objectives are the same. How are you, Masami? America was our enemy during the war, but I will help too. We kill one bird with 2 stones. I can't understand a word he says. Me too, and I'm saying the words. Let's go! Victor condition, annihilation of all enemies. Lost condition, destruction of Weizsäger's AFW, or going over the day 4 time. So we will get 4 days this time. So we had to be a bit more focused at this moment. So the winning of troops is 5 for captures, 1 for finishing quickly. And to get the green unit, we have to beat a very specific individual with a very specific character. We'll get to that when they actually pop up. But we got a soldier here, got a soldier here, soldier here. Oops. Alright. And then a soldier here, and soldier here. Basically all the villages except for like this one right here. So, okay. Alright, let's start moving, guys. Let's see, Kinshasa, or we got June first. So let's move you. So basically we want to split up into 2 different groups. One to take, basically just to split up the enemies and stuff like that. So, let's see. And we don't want to get too far ahead. We want to use John and Ayane to deal with Goo stuff there, so. I can no longer allow you to interfere with our great cause. We'll have to solve this problem now. Alright, let's see. They got shrapnel, so WP shot. Okay. We're not fighting anyone that deal with E-wire, so I'm not leaving that out. Yeah, I gave everyone E-wire. But basically, Ayane and John, their objective is to basically take on Dora. That's really the big objective. So don't really need the chain mine situation, but. Oh, really? Already? Wow, you didn't waste any moment to do shrapnel, huh? Ow, this is gonna hurt because they're all, yeah, all anti-AFW units. Yeah, the chain mines are for no reason at all, but that's if she fights a, you know, one anti-AFW unit. Even though if she does, she would just fight him herself. But you know what I mean. And luckily, they're using it just a supply unit, so I don't have to worry about them doing too much damage to me. Oh, they went out of long range now. Interesting. I meant to press that earlier, but. Gotta get a little bit closer. Alright. Wow, okay. This guy's just going all shrapnel on us, huh? I guess I'll just throw back my guys, because, yeah, they're doing too much damage to me. Wow. Alright. Fine, I'll just take you out the regular way. Ooh, almost finished all my guys. Holy crap. Got lucky there, I guess. Ow, come on. Oh yeah, there's 24 units during this battle, so I wanna have to pace out my abilities. Yeah, we'll go and use a quick fire. Just to make up for the one we lost. Actually, I could probably try to punch him if I can. Maybe I should have done that instead. Oh well. Eh, if she misses. Well, I actually wasn't expecting to miss. That was a joke, you know. All right. Well, we'll try to get close, I guess. If she punches him, she can do a decent amount of damage to him. So. Well, I'll shoot him as I get there, obviously, but. Yeah, the reason I grabbed a mech was so she could get some easier movement if I decide to go up and punch guys. Oh, I was actually about to fire too. They'll probably miss. Man, I was doing so well, and then all of a sudden, bam, like missing all the time. Unfortunately, she's got to take some damage from these guys, because, you know. I didn't think you were like a. I just try moving. Wow, I did not realize her, holy crap, they're hitting with everything. Holy crap. Getting super lucky here. I was hoping to get in on the damage. Come on, get to close quarters. Come on. Are you serious? Ah, boo. I was about to punch him too. Look at all that damage that happened to me. Good lord. They just decided to activate everything against me. Eh. Yeah, wow, that was just like insane how much just they went against me like that. Shrapnel again? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still going to use Kaiho for personnel destruction, but see how much damage he does. Yeah, decent damage. As soon as he fires, I need to send him back because I don't want to have what happened to Ryoko happen to him too, where they just use shrapnel every 5 seconds. I'm sending you guys back. I don't. Good thing actually, do I have the guy who has cleanup equipped? I forgot, but I made sure to bring for certain characters that were important to have repair and cleanup available. So now that we're like getting to in-game stuff, I'm more focused on just finishing the objectives instead of dragging it out. Obviously, since Kaiho is more designed for army destruction or personnel or soldier destruction, however you want to go about it, that's what I'm focused on with him. So. Guy's deciding to run away now. Okay, it must be the supply guy. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I thought that was one of the guys I had to, in this case, recon. Because I knew they were gonna start having him. Oh, come on! I hate that. Jiminy Christmas, they're hitting me with everything. They're just getting super lucky, I guess. Maybe I should have have him stay back or whatever. Not too far away, man. Look at that. Take them all out. Yeah, too bad I haven't done a lot of damage done to me, but I mean, we still got more turns, so it's not like we're completely hosed. It's just, Wow, like he didn't even aim for like 5 seconds. He just immediately. So is he going for the 50% too? I guess so. Look at all that damage they're doing to me. I guess good thing I'm focusing mainly on soldiers now. Hey, what happened to the rest of the soldiers? Did they get finished off somehow? Huh. I don't remember shooting them. Weird. Okay, seriously, every single shot is gonna hit me? What the heck? That's like insanely accurate. You shouldn't be hitting me that accurately. I guess I should have been using dodge. I didn't think he was gonna hit me every single second, you know what I mean? God, he just got super lucky. Holy crap, look at that. I mean, I know we're getting to the end game, so people are getting more dangerous, but Jiminy Christmas. Might have to... but I don't want to waste my... At least he's out of shrapnel, but now he's got APCR shots, so... Yeah, let's see. Sure it's gonna zoom. Yeah. Of course, they're using all their abilities right off the bat. Usually their AI isn't this aggressive. Maybe it's because they know I'm going for the jugular this time. Are you kidding me? That's so annoying. Like that one guy in the last battle was hitting me very effectively. There we go. I was hoping to do that before I took damage, but okay. Thanks, game. Thanks a whole lot. I don't mind fighting you. I just got shrapnel, of course he does, so. I didn't even get any damage off on him before, so. Well, I'm not sending my guys out. They took too much damage, so, you know. Hopefully it didn't. It probably will. Yep, as soon as I aim, he hits me. And he hits me, by the way. Doesn't miss, doesn't barely miss, whatever. It just hits me. Let me guess, I'm gonna miss. Yep. Uh-huh. That's how it works. That's how the game works. Yeah, I just... The RNG, man. It shouldn't be like this, but it is. It don't be like that because it do, or whatever the line is. Let me guess, miss again? Yep. Uh-huh. And they all hit, but I miss. Of course. That's totally fair. Totally fair. Let me guess he hits me. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the game's totally fair. It's totally even. There's so much randomness that doesn't even out. Nope, it's all against me. Wow, that is dumb. Thank you for actually hitting him this time. Lord. That is so stupid. Missing every single time. That is dumb. I'm trying. Like I said, there's so many dudes in this battle. I don't want to waste all my masteries. Okay. I mean, what can I do about that? I can't do anything about that. I just have to accept the fact that, and he hits me. Yep. Yep. Yep, that's totally fair. That's totally fair that he's hitting me every single time. I said I wasn't going to get annoyed by that, but that's pretty annoying. There we go. Yeah, can we hit the day, please? Might get one more in, maybe. Yeah, see, I can defeat these guys if I actually hit with my shots, you know. Because I do a decent amount of damage. Thank you for having to miss once. I appreciate that part. Sheesh. But yeah, I can do the damage. It's just the game just doesn't want me to do it. Yeah. Definitely gonna have to heal with her after this is over. Same with Kinisato. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna have you punch him. Wow, well, you haven't done enough damage though yet. I guess we'll see what happens. Well, as long as I stay in close range, he can't shrapnel me. So, oops. Yeah, not good. Yeah, I decided to use a lot of mechs with this so he could get his movement like super fast. He can't really double mine, by the way, so. I mean, it doesn't do extra damage. What it does is it just I think it does stack like kind of like that one battle. Cool, whatever. Totally fair. I'm missing at 50%, but he'll hit me, sure. Oh, hey, all right. As long as he misses me, I'm fine with it. So. I'm gonna wait for him to close quarters me so he can get hit with those mines. Now I can close quarters him, yeah. 2 mine bombs and I get the attack. Yeah, perfect combination against anti-FWs. And he doesn't get a counterattack. And he can't dodge it. I mean, I didn't finish him off, but I still did a lot of damage. I was hoping... Let's see how much damage he has left. Yeah, if I'd hit him with my gun, I would have done enough damage and finished him off. So, yeah, that's a perfect combo. It's 2 mines, and then make him walk into you, and you can get a perfect combo going on there. Unfortunately, I didn't have that with Emilio, but we gotta hold in check here until the dragon returns to the lair. Yeah, not so much on this. I only got the chain mine on this one, but still. Could with this guy and just shoot a bunch of APCs into him, so. That guy, he's also got APC shell, so. Yeah, basically get close to him and then use the chain mine. Obviously, it won't do like what I did with the pay, because I don't have 2 mines, but... Okay. Send them out. Yeah, I might as well use it. I mean, just because, yeah, it'd be better at higher range, but that's fine. Did I get rid of his... No, but... Yeah, unfortunately got sniped by guys, but no. Well. Ow. Although smoke shot really doesn't. Well, actually, it does affect punching, but. Oof. Ouch. I might as well try one more shot before I walk into him. Might as well. Nice. Okay. Yeah, come on in, guy. Don't worry about all that damage you're gonna. I mean, he's still gonna be able to punch me because I didn't use 2 bombs on him, but. Was rocked. All right. I keep forgetting this is like 2000s, you know, era translation, so. Woo! Nice job. Probably because your legs aren't busted. Maybe I should have just done 2 mines with Amelia just to do the same thing with the pay. I was just trying for something a little bit different. But, man, they did a lot of damage to him before. Oh, that's right, because of shots and whatever. But anyway. I finally found my prey. You won't get away this time. Yeah, finish him off. Yeah, I'm going for the jugular, man. But yeah, there's, like I said, there's a lot of there's a lot of enemies on this battlefield, reinforcements and stuff like that. So would have had this guy finished off earlier, but no. He's getting about the same speed I am, so. He's a little bit faster because he's obvious. Slow? Well, I mean, guess. Surprised he didn't try to shoot me earlier. Yeah, alright. Finished. Yeah, finish him off, hopefully. Well, I mean, we have to, otherwise if he stays put, because of the enemies I've killed, he will, he'll, ooh, smoke shot, that'll be annoying. Well, I've got to aim. If it really comes down to it, I'll just use aim shot on him. Because that'll guarantee a hit. Because like I said, I need to take care of these guys, otherwise I lose the villages, and I don't want to lose villages, so. And make sure not to move, otherwise, yeah, sure, we can send him out. Why not? It's not really gonna change anything. Someone's getting sniped. Are you serious? 86% game. 86%. Oh, that's so annoying. Sorry. I just can't help it. It's super frustrating. All the enemies are hitting at like less than 50%. I'm missing at 80%. Like, surprised the guys didn't use smoke shot on me yet. Okay, I'm just not gonna aim. I'm just gonna shoot. I'm just gonna shoot as soon as I get a chance. Thank you. Good lord. That 80% should have hit. That's stupid. That should do a decent damage to me because it's far away. Ugh. I don't mind about the damage so much. It's just missing on an 80% that just really pisses me off. Looks like he's not even aiming for me. He's just going for the jugular, or trying to anyway. As soon as I was about to press the button too. All right. Well, after this one, I'll use aim shot. No, actually, that's still a decent amount of percentage. And depending on what happens, I might just finish him off with like plink damage. Still, 80%. It was 86%, guys. You saw that, right? Oh, yeah, he's about to get finished off with plink damage. Oh, come on! I was just about to fire too. And he hit. He hit too. The insanity is immeasurable. Let me go sizzle miss. Christmas. That's just so frustrating. Like I said, the 50% I'm annoyed at, but you know, it's a coin flip. That's different. But 86%, no. That's bullcrap. Well, anyway, she gains a level. Yeah. So, alright. Stats went up. Oh, she got an aim increase. Alright, Emilio, time for you to get into close quarters combat. Yeah, I'm not waiting for you to shoot me from long range. No, sir. Yeah, I could use the APCR shell but I'm not going to do that, so. Get in close, Emilio. Don't even let him intimidate you like that. Yeah, that 4AW thought differently. Well, too bad. Actually, might as well. I mean, yeah, I'm far away. I'm too close for really good damage, but still. Yeah, 4AWs have like no armor, so. Yeah, close quarters. Take advantage of our close quarters abilities. Yeah, it took me a while, viewers, to finally get into the groove. I mean, I already knew what to do, but I was just trying to gain experience. That's why. Because for the last set of battles, it does get a little bit more challenging. So, yeah, we're actually at I'd say at the final set of battles, really. I mean, we won't finish it today or tomorrow, type of thing, but or whenever I upload this. But yeah, we're very close. Alright, I gotta have you rest. And take over the town, of course. Katsu, Serious Supply Squad, Wire, Repair, and APCR Shell. Yeah, so yeah, Ryoko, need you to heal. Let's see. Just trying to think of when I have him. I can't hit him on the river either. I'm not ready to. Really, Dora, I want to have like Ayane and Ayane and John go after him. So yeah, I'll be fine. What does he got to choose though? APCR shell. Maybe I should get in get into short range then with him. The only problem with moving on the river is I've delayed my turn a bit, but... Let's see. Yeah, we could wait for charge up to activate. Might be able to finish him off in the one turn, just because of how much HP he's got in armor relative to what his abilities are. Oh, we've almost finished him off already too. Of course you used it to hit my soldiers. Why wouldn't you? Ow. Yeah, get that last little bit of damage off on me before I finish him off. Yeah, I won't do that much damage because I'm like right in front of this guy. Alright, 9% is good enough. Should be, although with how often I miss with high percentages, who knows, right, game? Alright, another gun bites the dust. Yeah, this should be easy, right? There's only a handful of dudes there, even though I already spoiled the fact that there's a lot more coming on the way. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, and they are gonna fall far away, believe you or me. I don't want to attack that guy, because I want to, he's on a village, so. Alright, there's one of the reinforcements. We're gonna attack too, all foot soldiers on their AFWs, on the double. Yeah, I was like, not quite close enough to hit. I'll have to wait till next. Oh, no, I wanted to recover. Great. Thanks, game. Thanks a whole lot. Now I'm going to punch you so badly. Okay. Well, since I'm moving, I'm going to use you to get an APC on him and then punch him. Like, wait for me to get my turn, shoot, and then move up into close range. Since I've got so many shots here, so let me move up just a little bit more. Actually, you know what? We could get wire going and then luckily that won't do a crazy amount of damage just because I'm like right in front of the guy, but still. Well, you know, I'm gonna get you with an APC shell. How do you feel? How do you feel about them apples? All's fair, love and war, huh? Yeah. Take that, you punk. Wonder if I should use a special punch on him or not. I don't think I will. Like I said, we still got quite a few enemies to go, and I don't want to use up all my skills on one guy. So. Yeah, I've either got E-wire on everyone or wire on a bunch of people, depending on. Obviously, that guy's not gonna punch me. That's more for if I fight yeah. Other anti-AFWs. So. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna take quite a bit of damage from it for my soldiers. Okay. Yeah, you don't have all the chain mines on me like the last episode, where they did the double mines on me too. I just wasn't paying attention, so I got double mined. Did. Come on, get closer, dude. Gonna punch you. Dang it. I mean, I'm harmed, but not as badly, so. Oh my god, my guys are almost dead. Holy crap, they've really been affecting him. Well, luckily I'm almost done with this fight, but still. Oh, come on. Well, I guess it makes sense they do the same thing to me as I'm doing to them, so. I'm trying to get in for a punch, so, you know. There we go. God, I tend to, like, sometimes if you're focused, you'll, like, lose out on, like, what's going on. Like, my soldiers almost got completely destroyed, just for me leaving them out there, you know. Kind of crazy when you think about it. Yeah, since you're not going anywhere with wire. There we go. Man, oh man. Just gonna have to leave them. Just gonna have to recover again, huh? Alright, Millie gained a level. Let's see, stats went up. Well, all that, and his number of maxes went up too, so. I wanted that guy to be out for the purposes of a chain mine, but I wonder if I'd be able to get enough. Because he'll just rapid fire my guy. This might be a case where I'll just have to go into him and. I'm trying to remember if medium range, if you quick move, it immediately goes into. If I wire him, though, it'll. I could wire him, and actually, yeah, wire him, and then I'll just send up the wire guy and then quick move right after that, because that'll prevent him from. If I can do that before this before cleanup activates, so. Yeah, I'll just send up wire. I might go ahead and use an APC just to because you can use quick move at any time, so. Ow. Yeah, come on. Let me get my turns in. Because they sent both of those guys out, so that's the benefit of that. So you're like, haha, you have to send it back if you want to get all that taken care of, so. Alright. Oh, no! Oh, dang it, I pressed the button too fast. I was trying to get my turn in before they did that, so I just slammed the button down. Ugh. I hate, man. You. Well, there goes the extra damage there, I guess, so. Because I'm not going to be able to hit. I'm not going to wait. Well, I mean, after all the turns have already gone, might as well wait a few seconds. I was going to use APC shell and then hit him, but nope. I'm just going to try to fire on him. If it hits, great. Okay, cool. Whatever. Thanks for messing that up, guys. Yeah, I can't believe I hit the button too fast. Well, I was trying to get my turn. I didn't realize the input would keep going even though after pressing it a couple times. Yeah, my plan. That was my plan. APC shell do a little extra damage and then punch him because I got wire on his legs, so which means he can't counterattack. Really, the reason I had the setups as I was before is I was trying to get experience. That's why I was doing it. I wasn't doing it optimally, but now that we're at the end game, I don't mind trying to be a bit more efficient with my damage. It's just I run a little bit more risk because my personnel can possibly get killed if I'm not paying attention. So. The Kaiho has really brought some weird stuff along for the fight. We can't let him actually use that stuff, can we? Hey kid, you know who stole that giant AFW? Kaiho? The same North Japan loyal army that Kaiho belongs to? I can't say for sure, but it looks like his work. Whose work? He told me Mitakawa was commander of the North Japan loyal army. That's who. Once he makes up his mind, he'll never change. He's trying to do something ridiculous with that AFW. I hope we're not too late. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over there and capture it, so let's recover. Just to get my guys back. Alright, that's number 2. Infantry squad, co-op, and shrapnel. And yeah, you got hurt again. I need to recover with you. Yeah, I was hoping I probably should have put another. Yeah, I better recover. Well, how much damage is she taking again? Quite a bit. Because I was going to use her against Dora there to attack. Dora, I believe. Let's see. Can she take those hits? Yeah, I guess I'll. Yeah, she can take them. So, all right, let's have her take on Dora. Oh wait, I want to just damage her or the machine itself. I don't want to. Actually, because they don't have any minions, so I guess I want my turn as fast as I can. I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we're basically trying to weaken this. Dora has a special ability, Dora Fire, but won't use it during this battle. So it's actually not that difficult in terms of like what you want to do. Oh yeah, we got kind of special boss music, sort of. I mean, it's because it's a boss, so yeah. You can see, get a good look at this thing. Yeah, it's basically a walking battleship. Look at that thing, it's scary. Yeah, look how much armor Dora has. It's insane. Yeah, basically we're just using her to her and John to like weaken this thing. Oof! I was about to get my turn too. Okay, I got lucky there. So yeah, look at that thing. Yeah, now we get a better kind of like look at the thing. Yeah, I've already damaged the weapon, so. I mean, technically, if I wanted to, I could use smoke shot too. Oof! Ouch. Well, I mean, that's not a lot of damage, but it's still damage. Actually, at this point, I probably don't need to. Since it's not going to move, it's going to stand there. By the way, it's not going to do anything like extra. Okay, never mind. It does move. Well, it usually doesn't move very much. Usually it just stays put. Ooh, ouch. Pain. Yeah, my snipers can take the hits. Yeah, we're not gonna do it until we like do like a ton of damage to Dora. You know, the thing looks like a monster, really. Ow. Yeah, if we want to. That's why I don't want to have my snipers out for too long. Otherwise, they'll take a decent amount of damage. I use them for like to just do plinking damage. Yeah, it's not gonna do much. Probably have to heal after this. Oh, okay, good. Nah, I don't want to waste an emergency fire on him. I was thinking about using a reload, but yeah, Dora's actually not that difficult of a boss to fight because there's no soldiers. So there's Kaiho. We gotta stop meeting like this. Something awful's gonna happen. So you finally shut up. Better late than never, huh? Silence! Silence! Silence, I'll give you credit for tracking me here, but I won't have time to mess around with you. Dragon, you hurry to where you're going. The rest of you help me stop these wimps. Yes, sir. And Dora disappears. Yeah, that's all you have to do. You don't actually kill Dora, so. Here come the rest of the reinforcements, though. Follow the Major. Make sure the dragon gets back to the lair. Yeah, now we have to split up our forces to fight these guys. So I'm just trying to decide who wants to go for where. I'll probably just leave this group. Well, I kind of want to have John and Ayane go that way, so I might have these four go this way. So, how's your? Yeah, your HP is good, so we can have you keep going this way. Might have June take over that just to make sure that the village doesn't get overrun by accident. So, yeah. All right, recon squad, flash shot, grass neutralization, illumination shot. So. That's strange. Like before, Kaiho seems to be biding his time, but I'm ready to put him out of his business now. Actually, maybe I should have you go this way because a certain character appears when we take out Kaiho, so I want to make sure that Vizeiger's in the general area when that occurs. So, whoops. Let's see. You don't really take any damage. So, whoops. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I just want to get her turns, so. Might get up close and personal to heat shell him and then zap him a few times. Don't want to use up all my heat shell, just want to kind of even it out. Really, I want to save a lot of that. Actually, maybe I should just save it all for Kaiho. Actually, well, not Kaiho specifically, but. Ow. Alright. I was waiting for adhesive mine to activate, but. That took a hot minute. Oh, nuts. I didn't mean. Dang it. I forgot they had rapid fire or whatever, so. Gotta pay attention more, man. Otherwise, my soldiers are all gonna get killed. But I'll just let them summon their abilities and then send it back. Ow! Well, at least I got my shot in before they did that to me, at least. I was almost thinking about getting the mine set up and then just walking into him so that way he could melee me. So. Ow. Dang it. Yeah, I'll give off all their abilities and then I'll just yeah, it wasn't much, so well. Yeah, I'll save that now. Yeah, it took way too much damage from those guys. I didn't think my weakness to soldiers was that high. Apparently it is, because like even a little damage like that is hurting me. Or knocking me back. Let me guess I missed again. Twice in a row. Let me guess he's gonna hit me first time though. Actually, didn't he hit me earlier? Yeah, both times. Yeah. No, totally fair. Totally fair game. Totally fair. You're totally fair, by the way. No bias, no nothing against me, of course. That's so obnoxious. Like, you know, you do all this prep and then it's just like, oh, by the way, we're just gonna hit you, even though, you know, I should be hitting too, and you know, it doesn't really even out. Look at that. I already lost my shield and all this like within a matter of seconds. That's how quick this can go. Oh, you guess I'm gonna miss again? 3 times. Yeah, that is not a coin flip. That is not a 50% chance. Not at this point. Yeah, that is not totally not fair. Yeah, I might just do a heat shell and I'm just a... I guess 4 times? Okay, good. At least I hit once. At least that's something, so. Yeah, well, at least at this point it might not be worth getting in close quarters. Of course he hits me that close to range. Of course he does. Even though his percentages should be really, really bad. I'm just gonna punch him. I was gonna try to activate the mines, but it doesn't really work if you instigate the attacks. And I want to get some damage off, so. Wow, that strategy did not pan out for me, Cotton. Alright, see how much damage you do to me, or if I dodge it. No, of course I don't. Of course I don't. Definitely got to heal after this one. Jeez, how much damage did he do to me? Probably, he did quite a bit. Alright, Vice. Looks like Vice is going to gain a level from this. God, too bad he took all that damage, though. Alright, start getting everyone over. Let's see. Nah, he decided to heal. Alright. Let's move you up to this next guy. Try to get that village. Alright, you're going to come up closer. Let's get you healed. So Kaiho has finally appeared. Yeah, this time he won't get away. But don't take any chances, okay, Vi? Sure, I guess. I know. I don't want any more of us to get killed. Ayana. Sorry, I don't want to complain, but... There's no way I'm gonna lose. Well, thanks, Ayana. Vi made it. I got to try too. Alright, yeah, she's got to heal, so... There comes Kaiho. This will probably be a turn of everyone moving around or stuff like that. Now let's get June over here. We're gonna go over here. Go ahead and recover your soldiers. I know you took quite a bit of damage, so. Yeah, it's gonna be about the same either way. Do I want to stay there? Might be able to just move up to that guy and punch him. Well, with a mega punch or something like that, so. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, let's see. Do I want to get my turn faster, or... Because I'm just going to super punch him. Although, I think my regular punch does like 90 damage, so I need to do just a little bit of extra damage to him. So, I can try to get an APC shell, and then, or something. The only problem is Amelia is a little bit slow, so he might take some damage, so hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna summon anyone. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Pose it. Let's see if a rapid strike is enough. I actually was gonna stop for a second, but then again I didn't want all of his abilities to unlock and attack me. So let's see if rapid punch is enough, because I think I do about 90-ish damage, I think, to this guy with a regular punch. It probably won't be enough damage to finish him off, unfortunately. I guess we'll see what happens. Ah, so close. What do you have, like 136? Boo. Oh well. Yeah. Might have taken less damage if I just shot at him than taking the hits from his guys. 6 HP, man. That's so bad. Alright, who are you going after? Kinosato? Okay. We can't let them get through to the major. We gotta stop them right here. Alright, let's see what we got. Cooperation chain mine. I do have cleanup, so I could leave a. So if he sets down the mine, I can get it cleaned up. Well, even though I'm not really gonna get that close to him, so. I just gotta get his turns faster than I am. I'm gonna see if he summons. Okay. Well, I was moving though, so when I stopped moving, I was going just as fast, so. Not bad damage. I really don't want to waste all these abilities right now, because I think I'm going to get my turn like not too long afterwards, so. Yeah, hit them all! Hit them all! Ah, so close to finishing them off, too. Oh, sorry. Your bombs don't work. I immediately found them. Look at this little toy. Just pocket this for later. Yeah. Oof, yeah. I'm probably going to take quite a bit of damage from this. I just have a feeling that that's going to happen. Actually, now that I'm getting rid of these guys, I could summon my own dudes. Hit that guy, so. Try to finish off this guy. Oh, he sent them back. Okay, fine. At least I'll get them on my butt for a second. Not bad damage. I mean, that guy's not gonna get close to me anyway, so it doesn't matter. Too bad you can't turn off our abilities or ignore them. You're like, oh, well, you know. Yeah, see, you can do a lot of damage to me, and I can do a lot of damage to you. Might as well move up a little bit. Oh, I'm surprised he missed, actually. Huh. I guess sometimes the odds work in my favor. Well, 70% are guaranteed to hit anyway, or at least have high chances. I might be able to finish them off, actually, depending on how things go. Ow. Oops, I was going to press that button as soon as I could, but sometimes I'll slip myself and just wait a second. Nice. Ah, they didn't stay on the field long enough to be worth it. Oh well. fine, whatever. Might as well just wait till I get really high damage, or really high percentages at this point. I just want to make sure I hit him. Whee! I don't know, something funny about the guys flinging off that guy. Just like, ah! Get some Wilhelm scream going on there. That didn't do that much damage to me. Alright, not bad, not bad. Kaiho's hijacking of Type 3 was just to divert attention from the Dora hijacking. I didn't take that much damage, but I don't really have extra attack, and Kaiho's probably going to go after all of us, so I'm going to... let's see. Where can you move to? Okay. I'm just thinking about maybe sticking here or something. Just to heal. Nah, I'm gonna have you guys work on this group. Yeah, come on over. Everything's fine. Get a couple mines in and then punch the crap out of the guy if we can do that. If that'd be preferable. Thank you, thank you. Maybe we can take some damage. We're near some towns anyway. I think after we beat this guy or deal with this guy, we the reinforcements on this side will appear. So, man. I guess I'll just sit in the back as soon as I get the chance. So. Even at 60%, huh? Alright. No, that's cool. Alright, we'll send you back as soon as we can because I don't want to, I don't want them to get attacked by the soldiers, so. Oops, I don't need that. I'll send you guys back. Might as well see if I can do any. Oof. Ouch. Oh yeah, I forgot you hadn't been hit yet. Yeah, I always did some damage shit. Okay. Well, let's move up so we can get close quarters or close combat or get punched if we can. Wait, mine's ready. Handle the explosives if they were your woman. Carefully, okay? Ah, man, come on. Yeah, there goes my shield. Let's just get hit by everything, shall we? Before we get. Yeah, definitely my shield's gonna be taken out. Oh, nice. Oh, did we get rid of his shield, or is it? Usually it says the shield is destroyed. Well, I think punching it will be able to get. I was hoping not to take all this damage before getting to his legs. All right. Well, there goes my shield. I think my shield's gone. Yeah. It's okay. I got stumbled by a freaking random shot. Yeah. I just wanted to have him do something because, you know. Yeah, well, alright. Alright, come on. Punch me. Punch me. Punch me. Come on. Do it. Come on, do it. Okay, thank you. Although, I think I got shot by an anti-AFW shot before. Yay. Got a mine on him. Now you get one more mine. This will at least do a decent amount of damage, so. There we go. There goes his legs, so I can't counter me, so. God, it took quite a bit of damage just for this plan to work. Yeesh. There you go. Should have done at least like half damage to him or something with it. Of course, he did quite a bit of damage to me, so. Now let's capture that town. Let's see. Almost thinking about using like, nah, we'll stick with this for now. Okay, rapid fire and homing shot. At least it won't be cheap shotting me with APC shells, so. I'm gonna get closer to him to shoot him, so don't worry, recon guys. Oh yeah, I think both of his guys have repair, I think. Yep, they both have repair, so. And all of that damage I did, well, I mainly did so he wouldn't counter me. That's pretty much why. I guess even at that range, he would still hit me. Hopefully it doesn't do too much damage to me. Yeah, I better stay here, because he can come after me, so. Maybe I can, if I break his weapon, maybe I can force him to come back towards me, so. Or come back towards him so they repair it, so. Since they got repairs, sometimes the enemy will send their guys back to try and fix it. Ah, there we go. I can destroy legs too. And you can't repair both of them, not instantly anyway. Yeah, you have to send both guys back. Haha. So the other guy will fix the legs. Oh, come on! I was just about to hit the button. Ooh, ooh. Oh, and I have to do that all over again. Boo. Boo earns, boo earns. God, that was at 90% too. Or not, almost at 99%. Wait, what? I missed a 99%? I was joking, dude. Oh my god, I missed a 99%. I knew that was gonna happen at one point in this game. Wow. Alright, I'm just aim weapon you to guarantee a hit. Wow. I did see it happen before, but I did not expect us to see it during this playthrough. A 99.99%. You know what the odd? I'd have to look at the odds. I actually generally don't know the odds of missing at a 0.01%. That's insane. I think this game is cheating. Like, that is insanity right there. Missing at that such a high percentage. I wonder if that was a weird glitch like it was supposed to hit, but it missed anyway. You know what I mean? God, he did like quite a bit of damage to me. I was at full, wasn't I, by the time? So he did like 120 damage or something? Yeesh. Wow. This game, man. And I got a deal. Takagi, squad shooter, grenade, and APC shell. That was, oh, sorry. I didn't read his dialogue. He said, Alright, pause it. Let's go, Bitigo's gonna make me a famous. I can't allow an impetuous idiot to prevent me from carrying out my duty. Die! Alright, well, we'll see what happens, so. Probably want to get my movement faster. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna charge up to him and punch him. Because if I let Kaiho around too long, he'll just aim weapon the crap out of me. Sorry, the guy who came by, he said I can't believe I pressed the button on that. I was actually. Yeah, Kaiho's the same as when we fought him last fight. He's got rapid punch, check fire, and dodge. Unfortunately, Emilio's too slow to be able to use my shells on him too often. It makes one dizzy my speed. Well, basically, the guy appeared, said, "Ha, there are more of you. We knew there were going to be more. Charge to kill them, you know, type of thing." Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna let you stand around and punch and do a lot of damage to me, Kaiho. You're gonna do damage to me, but I'm not gonna let you aim weapon me multiple times or whatever you do, you know. So it's just time to just get to him as fast as we can, rabbit punch him, and then, you know, and get rid of his shield at least. It should be enough to get rid of his shield at least. Yeah, I think that was enough for a shield. Eh. I was hoping he'd dodge it, but... Yeah, Kaiho does something a little bit different. He actually punches you and then shoots you in the face. Ow. Yeah, I think that was enough for a shield. Oh yeah, definitely heal. Recover! Okay, let's see. Yeah, try to finish this guy off if we can. Just trying to think about one. I wanted to save all my quick shots and all that for Kaiho and other characters, so. Let's see, I'm just trying to think if I want to use my heat shells. Who's it gonna pull out? Let's see. Smoke shot and grenade. Okay. I'm just trying to see what abilities they've got and see if I can just go after him or something. Because I said, well, there's so many dudes there, so you know that's the danger. Guess wait for my guys to charge up and then I'll use my abilities on him. Okay. I know I have to be closer to do more damage on him, but I'd rather. I might just try to quickfire him, get him just taken care of, so he doesn't do more damage to me. I've got 9. Yeah, you know what? I can afford to use one. Yeah, take that. Woo. Yeah, I didn't want him to do any damage to me, so. Not bad. Let's see. I guess we'll keep moving you guys towards this group because there's this guy, and then I think he has a 4-leg AFW that pops up too. Since we're getting to nighttime, might as well recover. Yeah, we'll recover for you, June. Okay, why would you move up close to a guy who could punch you in the face? Okay. Alright. It's your funeral, dude. I could just rabbit punch him is what I'm going to do. I mean, if I can't get to him fast enough, I could do an APC shell, but I doubt I'll... Because look at even the 4-leg AFW is getting his turn faster than Emilio is. Rabbit punch or rabbit strike, whatever. Yeah, that was kind of dumb of you, 4-leg. Why would you do that? I guess he couldn't see me in the dark or something like that, or yeah, the snow was blocking his vision or something. I don't know, man. Yeah, how do you like getting punched in the stomach multiple times? Ugh. Sure, that'll help me out. So, all right, we should have a. Okay. Oh, you can move up there. So, okay. I was trying to see if I could get some guys to be able to help me with aiming. So, all right, Ione and John will be able to help out with that. So, okay. Yep. Let's see. Okay, you're not gonna use shrapnel. Good. So I don't have to worry about my guys taking too much damage. Yeah, this is why I put the recon in, so like John and Ione could be able to hit those guys from far away to help out with the attacks. No, not against Kaiho specifically, but send them out for that. Bombard them. Get away from me. I don't care if it doesn't do a lot of damage, I just want them away from me. I don't want to mess with my guys, so. Hopefully that won't do too much damage. They'll do some damage just because, you know, 4 legs don't have a lot of armor. Ow. I did more than I thought I would. Because isn't that a shell that's supposed to do more damage to close up? Man, how much more damage would have been if I was like right up? Actually, it is a 4-leg AFW, so he's probably doing more damage because of the range it's at too. Alright. Send them back. Yeah, at least we do a decent amount of damage to them, so there's that. Of course, you're gonna keep doing that to me. Good thing I healed last turn, otherwise this would have been bad for her. Ow. Man. 69. Nice. No, that's not nice. It's damage, man. It's damage done to me. I was gonna send my guys out, but they're gonna get attacked by the one dude, so. Yeah, it's bombard, and then send my guys up again. I mean, you're sending out both dudes anyway, so. Yeah, at least I killed one of them. Well, you guys are gonna be able to hit me because, you know, even though you don't have a illumination shot, I don't know. I feel like you're just gonna be able to. You know what I mean? Nice. One more shot and that'll finish him off. Won't be able to get my turn fast enough though. Well, we'll see. Really? You're waiting just to hit my guys? Alright. Come on, come on. I hope I'll be able to finish him off without having to worry about getting rabbit shotted and stuff like that, so I'm just gonna wait until I get a reasonable percentage. Then again, I missed that 99.99%, so I don't know, man. Still did a decent amount of damage to me before I finished him off. Like 120 or something like that. Yeah. Whew. Well, still. The heat is on. Here comes more reinforcements. To the lair. Destroy anything that gets in your way. Yeah, there's the other guy. Okay. Let me look at the turns before we... Vaizager and Ryoko will get their turn, so he'll be able to help out. It's just, well, let's see. He gets his turn. The only problem with setting up Kinesada to go after him is he'll do quite a bit of damage to him. And Vaizager might be able to finish him off. And then we got these two guys in the general area too. If I do that, I can do my APC shells. But I've only got like 3 of them though. And I've got Vaizager to help too, so. Then what are you hoping to do? We're both the same. We don't want to serve a useless master, do we? It's no use to answer at this time. Alright, well, let's go for it. Well, at least it's nighttime, so and he's not using his APC shell, so it means he'll just use aim weapon on me, so there's that. And unfortunately, he's got his own. Yeah, I'm just going to use my APC shells on him to weaken him. It won't do a ton of damage, despite me being close range. You know. Can I afford to have my guys get, like, cooperated on? I'm going to risk it. Might activate dodge anyway, just in case he tries to hit me with anything other than a aim weapon. Yeah, I knew he was gonna use it, but it's one of those things where you're not sure. Sometimes he might just regular attack me. Yeah, the problem is he'll do a decent amount of damage to me before this is over. That's why I'm always afraid to fight him with like Kinesado. Ow. Well, it wasn't as bad damage just because it's nighttime, I think, so. Well, if he ever decides to get up in my face and tries to punch me, although Kaiho can physically attack you, so it's not as high. It's not high priority for him. I'd basically have to be in close quarters range for him to do that. Oof! Ow! With no illumination at nighttime. Thanks, game. Oh, I don't care. I've already hit you with my shells multiple times, so. Oh, I didn't realize how far away I was. Yeah, let me see if I can get a little closer before I do that. He's got dodge and he's smoke shotting me. Great. Way to overkill it, dude. There we go. Yeah, I probably should send my guys back for illumination shot capabilities, so. Yeah, he's got. You don't need illumination shot if you can just keep aiming your weapon at me. Maybe I shouldn't have sent him out to fight him. Oh well, too late now. Ow. There goes my weapon. I'm not gonna do any damage to him. Yeah. Yeah, landmines. How dare you? Well, I'm not gonna move any closer anyway, because, you know. He said, like, are you prepared to meet your maker or whatever, but. I guess I am. I don't know. I mean, you damaged my weapon, you smoke shot me. I mean, what else can you do to me, man? There's not much, you know. I think you could flash shot me, I guess. Hey, you actually tried to shoot me. Yeah, I might need to send my guys back because they've taken too much damage. Oh, whoops. I guess I could try to dodge again since he didn't use any weapon. Maybe he used up all his maximums. He might have one more chance to do that now. Yeah, let's go and dodge again just in case. I don't know what he's gonna do. Who knows, man? Who knows? Oh, well, alright. I mean, sure, I guess. I mean, you've already done everything you can to me. What else can you do? Ow. I'm sure I'll try to hit the soldiers. Why not? I mean, I'm doing like 10 damage every time I hit them. Ooh, I finished one off. Yes! Ow. Did quite a bit of damage to me, that's for sure. Kaiho is one dangerous cookie. I mean, he is a boss, so makes sense. Well, I'm just trying to think if we want to just get rid of Kaiho as soon as we can. Yeah, let's do it. I see you change machines. The contest, however, will not be decided by power alone. What? I'll show you what power means. Okay. I do want to get my turn as fast as I can. Although, I could just use quickfire, a bunch of quickfires and see. Well, no. I didn't, you know, I didn't use elimination shot, so I guess I will be using my shells. I guess if it really comes down to it, I could always, This does quite a bit of damage to him, as you can see. I've only got 25%. That's the thing I'm worried about. You said your lack of skills would be your downfall. Well, too bad. I'm gonna heat shell the crap out of you. What do you think about them apples? Alright. Bye. Bye? Yeah, he's gotta run away again. Yep. That seems to be his raison d'etre, you know. And of course we miss him on the way there. We don't actually. But I mean, it's nighttime, it is snowing, so kind of makes sense, you know. Now, is it possible to actually kill him? He still runs away, though. That's the thing. Now's my chance. Major Kaiho, you made it. Corporal Toba? We are supporting this area. Hurry to the lair. Then I'm sorry, but I must leave. Don't get killed. Alright. Now we just have to fight Toba when we get a chance, but... After going after Kinisato, huh? Alright, let's see. Then he's got APC shells, huh? Could try on that short range. I was trying to think of maybe running away from him, but well, see, my APC shells will do quite a bit of damage to me. Yeah, we'll try to go just for fast turns. Use dodges and maybe spray fires to get rid of the soldiers or something. Oh yeah, I forgot I got damage on that one. How much damage I'll do with that, with my weapon broken, it being nighttime and no light. Yeah, it could be better. I am running on a lot of negatives, so. Well, at least cooperation's only on my med unit, although I still do a lot of damage, but it won't do as much damage as if I had the other guys get attacked. Ugh, ouch. Did I get to my turn before they did that, or? I think I was about to aim? Yeah, I was about to aim. Okay, cool. I didn't know if I got to my turn, or if I had pressed the button before they actually done that, so. No, I got knocked back, so. Oh, come on. It's nighttime. You shouldn't be able to hit me. Come on. That's not cool. Seriously, though. Like, you have no illumination. Like, what? Come on. I have to be careful because he will try to come after me. Oh no, oh no, oh dear, oh dear. Alright, dodge. I thought my movement was a little bit faster. Might as well send out. Ah, no, I didn't mean to shoot at the guy. Alright, fine, whatever. It wouldn't have mattered. At least it ends the turn faster, so. I should have sent out my adhesive missiles, or mines, but nope. Oh well. Whee! I mean, maybe you could have dodged, but I'd rather use the skill to do that than anything. Yeah, nice, gained a level. Stats went up. Let's see. Well, I haven't hit either guy, so it doesn't really matter. So. Shrapnel, great. I love when they use abilities like that. Hopefully I'll be so far back that it won't do a ton of damage to my guys. I've got a ton of special skill because I haven't been able to use it very much, so. Well, we got so many guys left, so. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, you kids, you bother me. Looks like he hasn't aimed for me yet. Alright, send them back. Since they're not gonna do much to my guys anyway, so. At least we did some damage on him. Ken decided didn't even get any damage on the guy, so. I'm not sure if the guy said Illumination was ready to go or not. I guess he set down whatever ability it was. It's probably mines or whatever. There we go. They all die. You're all gonna die. That gets rid of them at least. Oh, is he trying to get closer? Yeah. There goes a shield. Nice. try to, well, now he's gonna try to shoot me, but might as well move back while he's sitting there. I mean, after this shot, I could try an extra load. Yeah, all right. People are missing me. Woo! Actually, I might just try for a 99% shot or something. Might as well. I wonder if they can finish him off, though, by the time they get there. Yeah, I'll just do it there because I think they have flash shot or something. Yeah, not enough time to... Yeah, I thought so. Wasn't paying attention too much, so sometimes I forget. Ah, it doesn't matter. There you go. That did a decent amount of damage. I almost finished off all the guys, so... Didn't even use shrapnel on me. Let's see. I guess, yeah, one more village. Well, let's see. No, 2 more villages, right? Oh, no. We've already got that. Yeah, just the one more village. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can afford to move there. Yeah, we'll try. We'll see. What does he got? Cooperation, WP shot. Okay. Might gonna heat some mine out or whatever, and then or is it chain mine? Yeah, chain mine, and then send it back. Get a couple APC shots on him. God, Amelia's so slow. Look at that. Alright. APC shell, go! Ah, it almost damages and finished off his armor. Ow. Luckily they're only anti-personnel, so I can... Oh, nice! Excellent! Excellent! Yeah. Let me see if I can get one more APC shell before we do that. Now, can I get to him before his wire wears out? Probably not. He's probably gonna. Now, let's see what happens. Yeah, let's punch him. Why not? I think his wire's out, but because usually if you get your wire skill, his wire wears out like almost instantly, but we'll find out. So if he gets up, he means he's... Oh, nope, his wire's still out, so I can punch him without worry. Yahoo! Yeah, if you can get your wire and punch him in fast enough, it's a useful skill for AFW, anti-AFW groups, because they can't counter you. You want to do it from far away, huh, though? I'm trying to think if I want to just... Yeah, sure. We'll do it again. I mean, we'll see what happens, but... I mean, I'm just gonna send them up to use wire in the mine or whatever, but then just have them go back, so. Could always quick move and punch him again if it really came down to it, so. Because his wire will probably run out by the time I get up there anyway, regularly. Alright, send my guys back. This won't do as much damage, but it'll be something. Alright, come on, get him. Well, did about the same amount of damage. How much damage did I do when I punched him? I don't think it was that much. It was like 100-ish, I think. So I wouldn't be able to finish him off, so. Alright. Ha ha ha, you missed me. I'm gonna see if he's still. He probably should be broken from the wire now. Notice if he gets up during the. Oh, yeah, his wire's broken. Or his wire's off, so. Oh well. Shouldn't have. Oh well, not a big deal. Oh, if I'd done like a rabbit punch, that would have finished him off. Yeah, I was hoping I'd dodge it. Aw, 3 HP. Come on. How many times is the game gonna do? It's gonna make me miss a 99.9% chance, and it's gonna. Let's see. Well, there's no. Can you hit him from the side if it came down to it? Gotta move you over here. Let's see. How much damage? Oh, you didn't take any damage at all. I'll finish you off from far away. I'm over here. Ah. Of course, you're gonna use shrapnel. Whatever. I'm only gonna keep my guys out long enough anyway, just to snipe and illuminate that's in the back. So, although that'll probably be enough time to shrapnel them, you know, and so forth and so on, and that'll be awesome. And I'll be like, hey, why'd you shrapnel them? That wasn't cool, you know. And it'll be like, well, this is my job, you know, because I'm a jerk. I'm the villain. I'm the bad guy. And I'll be like, why are you the bad guy? And I'm like, because I'm a good guy. And they're like, okay, well, I don't even know. I'm just jammering on. Main weapon. Steel God. No, that's a different game. And different item. That has nothing to do with that ability. See if that damages the weapon or not. Nah. Oh, I'll still hit him. Better than nothing. And I'll just send them back right after they do their abilities. That way they don't get shrapnel on me. Ooh, shiny. Shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. That should finish him off, so. At least I hope so. Unless there was like really, really poor. I gotta send you guys back. This will take them a while to load up just because of It's nighttime. Oh, he's moving close to me. Huh. I see. Let's break your leg, shall we? Let's see. Oh, come on! I should have waited. At least I didn't do that much damage for me. I was doing it for the elimination, you know, so I wasn't doing it for anything else. I guess I don't need the 99% anymore because I broke his leg, so. Will I even need a illumination anymore? Okay. Alright, come back please so he doesn't shrapnel you again. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to be able to hit me, but, you know, I've seen them hit me at crazier percentages. And like I said, I missed at a maximum 99.99% chance, so. Go Ayane. Or Ayana. I keep saying Ayane, but it's Ayana. A, not E. It's, well, I was hoping the, let's see, what's his movement rate? I could just stay in town, just to see. Well, I mean, it's not, I just want to be able to surround him, that type of thing. Nice. I'll take that. Alright, ABC shell. And snipe and chain. Oh, snipe, huh? Well, if he's gonna be right next to me, I'm just gonna. Oh, but. I could just use my APC shells. That's what I'll do. I didn't even think about healing my guy. This guy's just a regular. Yeah, he's just a standard AFW guy, so. Oh, right, he's got snipe. Guess that really matters. He's got both of my. Well, the chain, my guy. I'll just have to beat this guy because. He's gonna snipe my guy, so not much I can do about that. I mean, I could do quick fires, but my percentage is so bad that it won't really do much. I'll probably miss most of the time. If I was gonna do it, I'd just get up next to that guy and shoot him. Gotta keep APCing you, so. I mean, yeah, I didn't do as much damage, but yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the rest of my APCs on him, so. And I got rid of a shield, so now it's all just damage from here. Yeah, how do you like being bombarded and doing like having me do hundreds of damage to you in like one turn? Oh yeah, you're gonna go do what? No damage to me. You're not meant for that. Nice. I doubt we'll finish them off, but that would be pretty impressive if we did, so. Of course, my guys are taking quite a bit of damage, but... You really do stink! What is this, like, play school taunts? What? I don't know, it just seems kind of funny. Well, I mean, yeah, you missed. You could have saw you missed, so, yeah. God, my mechs are taking too much damage, though. I guess I'm glad you're wasting your time hitting those guys, I guess. Yeah, I better send them back, because they're taking way too much damage. Let's try a quick fire, see if we... I forgot, I didn't notice I was almost out of time. I was gonna see if I can try to get a... See if that probably won't hit, though. If it does, I'll be very, very surprised. This is more just a crapshoot, since the battle's almost over. I'm not gonna waste another one. If it hit, I would have been like, oh, okay. But no. Oh, yeah, they would have. Man, those guys were just taking out my soldiers like nothing's business. Do I want to keep moving forward? Oh yeah, I could finish off that guy. Whose turn is it? Let's see, Kinasato will have to rest anyway, so Emilio would have to rest. Yeah, we'll try to get our turn as fast as we can. Or I could just use the heat shell and just finish him off. Ooh, I could punch him. Well, we'll see what happens. If it takes too long to get to him, I'm not gonna worry about it, so. If I'd done that, I should have put my mech on him, so. Might as well see if I can punch him. I could use straight punch, but yeah, that's not really worth it on a guy like with 3 HP. I mean, come on, man. I just hope he doesn't dodge. We'll see though. Yeah, eat lead. I'm punching him. Well, I mean, I guess if lead's in the construction of your AFW, then yes. If not, would it be eat steel or eat carbon fiber or not? Yeah, something like that, or a carbon alloy. You know. There's the other group. Yeah. Yeah, they pop up from behind. Like, gosh darn, Jack in the boxes. Let's see, I think. Yeah, there's Toba right there, so. I don't really need a heal in town, so. Let's see, John. Get onto the ocean. No, okay, we can just move out there. Okay. Let's see, smoke shot and snipe. Snipe. Oh, I hate when the enemy has snipe. Because they can basically do what they do with me, what I do to them. And I don't like having my own medicine get turned back on me. It's not fair, man. It doesn't feel good. I don't like it. Well. Now let's bombard him. Just plain suicide, man. I mean, it's only got to work on the front guy, so Creep F would be better for that, but. Well, I wasn't going to use gas on you guys anyway, so yeah. You can tell that they put their gas masks on, so. Outright. Send it back. Ooh, 90 damage. You'll love to see it. I think he said both were ready to go. Can I get I was hoping I'd get Bombard ready to go before they did that. No one. Ow. I was hoping to get my turn fast enough for Bombard so they wouldn't smoke shot me. Yeah, at this point I've just got to mess with the dude himself. Yeah. Oh, really? You have no illumination or anything. I don't care if I've taken no damage. It doesn't matter. Snipe him. Snipe him. Yeah, better than nothing. Yeah, haha. Yeah, they're doing only no damage, so. It's a battle of the guys doing no damage to me, basically. I might try to hit him one more time and then do maybe an emergency load to get my turn faster, so. We'll see what happens then. Oh, it ran out. The smoke shot did. Yeah, let's do emergency load and do that again. Think fast, here it comes. Ow. I mean by ow, I mean, that was tickled. Don't tickle me. Don't tickle me, Elmo. Foo! Fling him off to the side. This is what happens when you pot shot a chicken. I just assume so, I don't know. Alright, John gained a level. Aim correction went up. Whose turn goes after me? Ipei, Jun, Ryoko. There's everyone else. Let's see. You go. I don't know when you. I was. Going up. I meant to recover. Ah! Stupid X button. Yeah, let's get the one of the mech guys here so I can walk over there faster. But yeah, I was gonna heal, but no. The X button got pressed twice, back to back, so it basically just okayed me staying there instead of recovering. So. I mean, yeah, your legs are getting fixed, but it doesn't matter. You're getting punched. Come on, get there before the snipe activates. Yeah, okay. Whew. Yeah, punch him out. Alright, Big Mac user, star punch on him. Now, what would it be like to be punched by a giant mech to the face? Just a 20-ton megaton punch or whatever. I don't know when your turn is though. Now, where's your, oh. I almost wonder if I could just have June start running back, because you know, that's the end of him, and Ryoko and Ipei could probably take him on. Oh, I was hoping she'd get her turn before this happened. APCR shell. I was trying to think of well, I still need to be on like medium range or whatever. Let's see, he's got a grenade and a homing shot. Could make sure to wire him so he doesn't get too close to me. Yeah, stay away from me, man. Oh, that's right. You can only bombard at medium range. Yeah, let's go with any weapon. Why not? I mean, you can do it with aim weapon, yeah. You have a pretty good chance of hitting with the weapon. Whether it breaks it is a different matter entirely, but. I was about to say, probably not, because it still has a shield, so, you know. Surprised you decided to shoot at me, fire at me, and not try to walk up and punch me, you know. Well, at least when you do get up, you won't be going after me for a few seconds, you know. Might as well just aim at you again, so. Yeah, he still has a shield though, so. Although he can't technically get up, even though he can still use the shield, but he can't get up because he's got E-wire on him, so. Yeah, see, it went straight for the shield, so. Oh, and he still missed even after all that, so that helps. Yeah, I could probably say that now. Yep, more wire. You're not gonna get close to me. Although you do have a PCR shot, so I'm surprised you haven't used those yet. Ow. No. That won't affect my percentages too badly. Won't do as much damage since you're not like right up on me though. Might as well just let it get to 99% because it's taking that long to do that. Oh, you're too far away for me to get close up to personally punch me anymore. I was about to say, when you gotta do your elimination shot. I'm getting really lucky with this guy. He's not using his shells and he's trying to actually actively hit me, so. I mean, I'm still taking damage. It's just, you know. Man, I'm doing everything to him today. So hitting him here, hitting him there, hitting him everywhere. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of damage because I'm decently far away, so. Ow. Definitely going to move back and heal after this. Ow. My chance are almost up, so. Aw, really? No. Alright, I guess he gets one. Everyone gets one. Jeez, that took a lot of damage, though. That's the only problem. He almost finished me off, too. Look at that. He did like 200 damage. I didn't realize. Although that was probably from his army dudes. Could have just Kinesato and Ipe. Well, when's his turn, though? That's the thing. I want to wait because he's right next to a town. There we go. CA, PCR shells with cooperation and chain mine. Now he's at short range. Yeah, let's do this for the heat shells, I think. Won't get my turn as fast, but although I do need to get Vizeiger over there because he needs to deal with Toba specifically. That's actually the green soldier condition for this fight. There we go. Because that's why I wanted to save all my abilities for that guy, so. I'm still getting my turn pretty fast for not having my supply guy equipped. We were gonna sit down to aim? Well, now we're forcing you to sit down forever! Then a little extra smack to the face, why not? Excellent. And then send you guys back, so I think I destroyed a shield. Nah, I'll try. I'll do it again. Just to... See if that was a... If that... You see it still had a shield or not. Ow! It was 2 points. Boo! What a waste. And not much I can do about it. At least he missed, so... Wasted a heat shell on that. Oh, you tried to put a landmine down. She's like, I found a present. Gotta take that home to Mama. Why'd you get back up from your... Well, why? Why would you do that? Oh, wait, no, they've got cooperation. Never mind. I was gonna send the guy forward. I was like, no. I was wondering when you were gonna start using those, so. Ow. Not as bad as I thought, though. Nice. Are you actually trying to get to punch me? I can use straight punch on you, no man. Actually, you know what? We'll just... Ah! I was about to move back, but it's like, you know... Yeah, get close to me. I'll straight punch you. I don't know. I think I asked myself this. Would I be able to take a punch, or would I have a glass jaw where someone knocks me out? I don't know. I was only in schoolyard fights, which aren't actual real fights. I think I mentioned that earlier in this playthrough at some point. When you have playthroughs that are like 3 to 4 hours per episode or something like that, sometimes you get what you talk about. If you've already mentioned it. Ugh. No, we damaged your weapon. Although you're not really trying to punch us. Or trying to shoot us. Aha! Actually, I didn't expect to dodge. That's just a nice little, you know, cherry on the cupcake. Do you have cherries on cupcakes? I don't know. You know, strawberries, blueberries. Actually, I prefer like blueberries and stuff like that, so. Oh, no. No, 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 no. That's bad news. Well. Let's see, what do we got? No crazy abilities. Unfortunately, she's medium range away from us, so I could try to keep bombarding them. That's why I chose the supply guys. Because she's at really low HP. I'm gonna try to run away, but I'm just gonna bombard every time he summons the enemy up, so that way I'm not I'll give it a few seconds. Oh right, I can't do that yet. Yeah, because I don't think the guy could do enough damage to finish her off in one shot, but I have to try and run away as far as I can. I can't have these guys like blasting me either, so. I did a decent amount of damage to him, that's for sure. Yeah, we're definitely cutting it close here, so. Okay, I thought his percentages to hit with me were gonna be pretty bad, so. But you know, I'm gonna not run the risk. So let's just escape if we can. Boots of escaping. Almost done. Almost out of here. Yay, we're done. Whew. Okay. I think she'll be fine. I'll just heal on her turn. Yeah, we're cutting it really close with her, so. Yeah, definitely have her back up after this. Yeah, I think we gotta have June go help with these guys, I think. Yeah, let's go over here and heal. Ryoko, let's see. Yeah, elimination shot. Long range, huh? Yeah, I'll still do elimination shot. She's pretty far away from the other group. I don't know if they'll be able to get to... She'll be able to get to them before too much. I don't mind using my elimination shots. We'll have to get up as close as we can, as fast as we can. Could do quick fires just because she's probably not going to be able to get I said not be able to get to the other group to really help out with those anyway, so might as well start using them. So although I've only got a 50-50 chance, we'll see what happens though. It's really not bad at damage. I mean, I've got a ton of these, so. Oh, now he's aiming. Well, I guess we're not getting closer then, that's for sure. I was gonna go closer, but no. Here's your precious little mind. It's a little present from me to you. Yeah, it's not gonna do that much damage because of where it's at, but not bad. Should've known you're gonna... Wow, with no elimination, that's a lot of damage. What the heck? That's actually kind of unfair, actually. Alright, well actually, well, I still need to send it back because they're doing too much. They did 35 damage to him with like no... Oh, I wasn't... Good thing I sent those guys back, otherwise you would have killed my guys. Might have to send both of them back, actually, depending on how much damage they do. Jesus, Christmas. Okay, whatever, dude. Holy cow. I didn't realize they would do that much damage. Jeez. Even with no elimination, that should be a little reduction in damage, you know. That seems like quite a bit for something that's like, hey, you can't see very well in the dark, you know, type of thing. I guess I might as well try to finish you off if you're going to keep doing that. I should have just done it at the beginning, but nope. Yeah, one more time. That'll finish off for sure, hopefully, anyway. If not, I'll just do another one. It doesn't matter. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, almost finished. Almost killed one of my guys. Might as well capture this place while we're here. Yeah, better grab it. Alright, got the final soldier. So, alright, a Muke squad shooter, charge F, and heat shell. And he's going after John, huh? Well, luckily John isn't taking a lot of damage. Just trying to think if I want to E-wire this guy. Probably. Let's see. Help me shop, wire. He's also going to wire. And he's got APCR shell. Yeah. We'll go and do E-wire. Won't get my turns fast, but... And try to run away from this guy if I can. Right, yeah, damage his leg, so... Damaging your legs all day and every day. Yeah, I'll try to hit him even though he's like way too close. Well, he's got to repair the E-wire, but I don't think any of them had cleanup, so... Yeah, you're ready with that repair. I see you with the repair goo. The goo! The repair goo! God, when you have long episodes, you start... Oh, I could swear I didn't remember seeing cleanup on him. I guess it doesn't really matter. I could swear I didn't see cleanup on him. Oh, my bad then. Well, you did that and then moved. Well, I'm gonna make him come back then. Because one of you has to come back for cleanup, so, nah. Oh, I didn't realize that guy got to frickin' close up. Holy crap. I did not know the guy got to CC by the time. Jeez. Oh, wow, alright. This guy just, like, snapped the crap out of me. Look at that, he's, like, doing all this damage to me. Holy crud. Yeah, definitely got to have John go back and heal. That's... hadn't done that much damage to me. Might finish him off, actually. Yep. Aha. Go, John. Another enemy there. Friendlies are engaging the enemy at the lair. Let's give him a hand. And there's the other two. Maybe I should add. Let's see, what was the... I think it's... Whoops. No, hold on. Yeah, I could have swore I finished off all the guys there. Like, in terms of... I thought they stopped appearing. I guess I misremembered. Okay, never mind. All of June. Stay over there and help out. Let's see, I'm just trying to think. Probably just move over here for healing purposes. Let's see, the Toba and then you two. Might just have him just kind of stick around. Whoop, I was gonna have him heal, but okay, never mind. Probably should have him recover. Let's see, snipe and chain mine. And we're still at nighttime, so I'll have to do it for the elimination shot. Yeah, for some reason I thought I'd finished off the. I guess that's the last of the reinforcements. My bad. Ah, this is what happens when you have such a long battle. You're making weird mistakes. And I'm gonna have to send you out because I don't want to get the other guy sniped. So. Send him out, get sniped, and then send him right back. Luckily, I don't really need to worry about quick firing this guy, so. Yeah, snipe him, and then have him run back. Ow. I think the other guy might be able to take a snipe if that happens again, but I really don't want to take snipes. Yeah, might have to come near me, but he's not going to because he doesn't want to get punched. Getting pretty lucky there. Although it's really not the damage on me myself that I'm worried about. It's my soldiers taking damage from the snipes. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send you up to take that hit. Because you can take the, shouldn't kill you unless he does like, you know, a crazy ton of damage. Okay. I didn't think it would do that much damage to you, but. Ah! Messing up my percentages while I'm getting smacked like that, so. It's kind of weird. I know they're supposed to do them in unison, but it's just creepy when it does it in unison, you know what I mean? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I thought they were doing enough damage. Fine. Let's finish you off. Now I don't get sniped again. There we go. Bye-bye. Yeah, let's see. Weizsäcker. Let's see who goes. Which oil? Okay, you go next. Really? You just appeared. Anyway. Can decide to page. Okay, he chose the guy that's sniped, so I think we're good then. I just won't send anyone out. Well, actually, I could use my APC shells. Do some damage to him that way. Why is that going to turn pretty fast? Get those APC shells in his face. So maybe one more. Maybe. Actually, I could send them both out, but because he's not going to go after... Well, I could both send them both out, I guess. Since there's no anti-personnel in that group, so. No, wired. I can't dodge. No. Oh, wait. Is that enough for... Probably not. Nope. It's got like a couple of points. Well, this will definitely take care of that part at least. Now his shield's gone. Maybe we'll do enough damage to him for a pay to finish him off, that type of thing. Of course, now I'm out of all my good abilities, but... Oof. Ah, man, tickle me, Elmo. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wait for build up. I'm just gonna do the thing for his legs. He's getting smacked. I'm getting smacked too. And if he gets close to me, I could always use Rapid Punch or... Yeah, I think he's got Rapid Punch, but anyway. If he decides to move forward. But I don't think he will. Yeah, just keep trying to heal. I keep damaging his parts. Yeah, his leg is all gimpy. Oh well. I have a decent amount of HP, so I'm fine with that. Might as well just wait for a decent percentage, yeah. We were about to go CC. We were about to go, and I could have finished him off with... Oh, actually, did quite a bit of damage to me. If Pig goes next, I believe he'll just punch him. Let's see. Emilio's got that guy. Well, he's... Well... John... maybe I should have him assist. Well... 3 guys, huh? Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Just walk over there and punch him, man. You've got this. You can punch him with the greatest of ease. Well, I wasn't sure if I was gonna have June was gonna be able to really help or not. I wanted to come back over there just in case, yeah. Oh, come on. Ow. I was hoping to get my turn in before it's... Come on, get your turn in. There we go. Aha. Punch him with the best of them. Yeah, don't mess with the old school like a pay there. He knows what's up. Alright, I think it's June's turn. I'm gonna run back. Let's see. I keep forgetting not to give Visor illumination shot. Oh, snipe? I was just trying to think if I want to save. Well, Toba is probably going to get in a close range for me anyway, so. So probably just use APC air shots to hit this guy. Well, at least my guys are pretty... I didn't realize your adhesive mines would be such a big thing, so, like, with how long it takes and... Yeah, look at that damage. Just had to do that a couple times and he's toast. No, don't snipe my guys. Help. Good lord, that's a lot of damage. Well, I like how now they're on the receiving end of my damage, you know. You know, I was taking all the damage from them. Now they're taking all the damage from me. I probably just end up using the last 8 PCR shells, even though that might be a bit overkill. And then save the heat shells for Toba. Alright, get your turn, get your turn. Yeah, he's done for. I think he hit one of my soldiers, but didn't hit me, so... Actually, he might have hit me with some... Okay, he didn't. His soldiers didn't get enough time to damage me. Ah, you're trying to get away from Emilio, huh? I'm just trying to think if I want to just get some heat shells while I run up towards him, and then eventually punch him. Too bad Emilio's so slow, even with the supply guy in his unit. Sure. does decent damage. And if I could wire him, although if he moves too far away, I could always quick move. I might quick move if I get to I already got my turn. So your flash shot will waste a few seconds of my time, but not too much. Well, I'd have to do his special punch, but his special punch can do about half damage to him. So that's a way I could use 2 abilities like back to back and just finish him off, I guess. We'll see what happens though. Yeah, make sure not to get away there. 4-leg AW. I was about to say, why is it stuck on me? Looking at him. Ooh, nice. Look at that damage. How much HP? I might have just Ooh, I might be able to just walk up to him and do my special punch and do enough damage to him. Yep, he's gonna hurt him. He's gonna do it. You can't stop Emilio. You can't stop the Italian man. The only other Italian man you can't stop is Mario. Mario and Emilio. We remember both of them forever and ever. No one else. Nah. Sorry, Emilio. I think he almost joined too late in the story. And even then, it's not that really that late in the grand scheme of things, so. There you go. Yeah, we're almost done. We've only got like 3 guys left, right? Go ahead and have you guys move on back. Let's see. Well, we're saving heat shell, but lump shot, snipe. Oh, another sniper guy. Great. Oh well. Man, as long as I can have the snipers get targeted, it'll be fine. I mean, I've got a bunch of abilities, but I'm saving those for Toba. Okay, now he might be able to hit me, which will make sense in this case. Because you'll have elimination shot. Not bad damage, I guess. – 75% misses, huh? Okay, whatever. That's totally cool. Ow. Ow! God. Too much damage, man. Even I don't get that much damage when it comes to stuff like that. Yeah, I'll go use an accurate F on him to make up for that missed shot. I was about to say, is it gonna aim at his legs? A little bit weird. This will probably hit. Ow. Maybe because he got elimination shot and something like that's a little bit more, at least more fair when it comes to. Nope. Sorry, these are mine, guys. I don't need you. Guess I'll wait till 50% just because 75% was just, yeah. It's whatever. Whatever, man. If I hit him every time, I probably would have gotten enough damage off on him. So seriously. Kind of just sitting them back. Those guys are doing too much damage to him. There we go. Yeah, I better send them back just in case they decide to might as well just wait till a decent amount of time goes by. Okay, he might shoot at me, so. Oh, what? I mean, great, but, you know. It's like the battle's almost over. I think you waited a little bit too long there, Pippi Longstockings. Ow. Hopefully Toba doesn't do too much damage to me. Although he's probably going to go after Ayane, but I have to be careful about beating him because I need to beat him with Vizagger, so. Please, Major, it looks like this is where I'll die. Oh, okay, well if you're looking to die, I guess I can help you with that little issue. Let's see, rapid fire. All Toba has as a boss, he just has quick fire. That's all he's got. So. I mean, that can be dangerous. We can only do it a couple times. He's not that hard of a boss. But yeah, to get the green soldier for this guy, we need to finish him off with Vizagger. So yeah, see. I guess I could have quick fire too. I'm just gonna save my shots for accurate F though. Because he's got a 20% chance to hit me, which means he'll probably hit me. Yep. Or he's got whatever percentages I've got because it's nighttime. So he hit me at 35%. Cool. Actually, do I want to do heat shell or accurate F? Nah, let's go with the heat shell first. I mean, yeah, you need to be close to hit him with that, but still. Yeah, but yeah, of course he hits me at a 34%. Luckily, I've got a decent amount of HP, but still. If it was daytime, I'd be quick firing him just every single second. You know what I mean? But at nighttime, no, I'm not gonna waste my shots on that. So. Because at least with accurate F, I can hit him in the darkness. That's kind of why I didn't put an elimination shot on me, just because I had that ability. So yeah, General Toba, he's supposed to be like this kind of mainish character because he destroyed the base or whatever of the karma. But the thing is, he didn't get a unique sprite, so why is he that big of a deal? You know what I mean? All right, at least he misses me in the darkness. But yeah, he's not really that hard of a boss. Not really. That's maybe right reason why I got into close mode, so I could do that heat shot to do a decent amount of damage to him. So. Yeah, and you can tell Toba's not going to run away because of what he said, so. Ooh, boy. Look at that. 108 damage. I just wish those soldiers went out, otherwise I'd be, you know. Otherwise I probably would have done enough damage by now, but. Probably one of the better abilities in the game, because like I said, it's 100% accuracy, so it's a guaranteed hit. It just doesn't do anything extra. It doesn't break weapons or legs. As far as I'm aware of, it doesn't. It just auto hits. That's all it does. Which, you know, Vice, his big thing is all about aiming and shooting, so. Ryoko's all about punching, he's all about aiming and shooting. Rudy Tooty, aiming and shooting, you know. And he missed. Yeah, this guy isn't very difficult. Kaiho's a lot more dangerous. Well, obviously, because he's got, you know, the aim weapon base. Basically, he has an aim attack. That's what makes him dangerous. So anyone who can't fight him, you know, or aim at him. Yeah, just use, yeah, for this guy, just use special shells or aim whatever. And this will be the end of this guy. Yeah, as long as you kill him off with Viziger, you'll get the green troop for it. Major Kaiho, we'll go ahead and wait for you. Long live the Republic of Japan! Boom. Alright, I'm getting a level. 21. Well, she's got aim attack, so she could just aim weapon and finish him off. I think she had, yeah, she had one more mastery or whatever. Yeah, this one can be a tough battle depending on how things go, so it's really the challenge if you're, really it's more of a challenge if you're trying to get all the soldiers. If you're not trying to get all the soldiers, it's not too bad. I mean, Kaiho entering the picture is always the challenge, you know, so that. Then again, these last couple battles can be dangerous just because we don't have that many battles to go, actually. I think we have like 3 or something like that, I think. Yeah, it's actually not, for what it is, it's not a long, well, I guess it is long because the battles can take forever to go through. So, but because how long the battle is and overall the story, that's about a good length for a game with this. Yeah, why aren't we getting remasters of games like this? That's what I want to know. It wouldn't sell well, unfortunately. This game is so obscure. Like, only me and like a handful of people know about its existence, so. Alright, Ayana, get a level. Yay. 19. How much HP you got left? See, I got a bunch of heat shells, so. Yeah, it's not daytime, so cooperation, APC shell. Shouldn't do too much damage to me, so. Get a couple heat shells on him and then move up close to him. That should be the end of the battle, really. Yeah, get a couple heat shells in the chest. And since the battle's almost over, I could use quick move and punch him after I get these heat shells off. Actually, probably one more heat shell is all I need. Actually, if I quick move now, I can just, you know, because he won't have his legs usage because they're both out, so. That's gonna hurt. Unless I do 120 damage, I should be okay. Although I don't think I've ever seen an enemy do that much damage with cooperation, no matter what. Unless you're like super really low level and really bad, really weak soldiers or something. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. I guess I'm not gonna quick move over there. Well, I didn't want to. Yeah. I'll just do heat shells on him then. I forgot he had wire. Yeah. Just watch the heat come out of that guy. Watch it come out. Well, I might not be able to finish off with a heat shell, maybe, depending on how things go, but at least my soldier will do enough damage to finish him off. Oh, come on! The battle's almost over. Come on! 1 HP! And he gets an AP shell off on me, because I think my soldiers are about to hit him, too. To do that, like, one little bit of damage. There we go. And there they go. Boom goes the dynamite. Was that the door, Gustav? It's too big. That's the first time I ever say such a huge... You mean saw? Such a huge AFW. I wouldn't call it an AFW. It's more like a battleship that travels on land. About a ship that travels on land? That's what I said. Weird thingamajig, isn't it? Damn, these North Japan yahoos sure have bad taste in decorations. Last things the door needs are extra armor and another gun. It's been beefed up since it was stolen from Yokosuka. Yeah, there's not much room to mount any more stuff. The door was heading north. I wonder if it has something to do with that gathering of North Japan troops. Probably with Kaiho as well. If Kaiho is there, it means the North Japan Loyal Army is there too, as well as the Demon AFW. Yay, we completed it. Alright, and we, survived with only easily within the 4-day time limit, so we got experience. Weizsäger's supply went up to S. Ryoko went up to level 20. Her stats went up, and her mech went up to A. Alright, Kinasa's still 20, John's still at 20. And Ayane is still at 19. June's at 20. Ippei is at 19. Stats went up. And Amelia's at 22, so, or at 20. His stats went up, his mech went up to S. Alright, another job well done, and another group of guys defeated. 22 guys, Dora, Gustav, and Kaiho were not destroyed, obviously. And if you did everything right, we should have 5 captures, a green soldier for defeating Toba with Vi, and the clearing it within, I think, 2.5 days or whatever gets you Ibiko, which is a med guy with WP shot, gas mask, and incendiary shrapnel. And the green soldier is a Kazuma, a supply unit with E-wire, repair, and heat shell. Pilot standby tent. Aren't the repairs of my little John finished yet? I want to go after them and head north. The north is a pretty big place, you know. Where do you want to specifically want to go, my friend? Perhaps the Fort of Tsugaru? The Fort of Tsugaru? It's located at the northern end of the Tsugaru Peninsula, an impenetrable fortress located in Tapisaki. Wait 1 moment. There's something wrong here. Something seems to be happening at the Fort of Tsugaru. What is it? I don't know. I'm trying to intercept the enemy transmission, but the information is garbled and I can't make out anything definite. Also, Captain, there's one more thing. Heard a disturbing rumor recently. What is it? It seems that North Japan has deployed nuclear warheads into combat readiness. Nuclear warheads? Please give me a break. Where? At the Fort of Tsugaru. At the Fort of Tsugaru? What's happening over there? What is happening over there? Will we have to deal with nuclear warheads and deal with the fallout that comes to that? And what is at the fort itself? One big challenge? I'll find out next time in the next episode of Ring of Red. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.